Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to get gigs for your band easily. I'll be going over 6 methods that just might work. Let's get right into the video. Now, we all know that getting gigs for a band is not the easiest thing to do, especially when you're starting out. But these are 6 methods that you can use to hopefully get some gigs for your own band. Let's get right into this video. These are all easy methods. You can start implementing these as soon as you want. They have like very, very low barrier for entry. So just try them out because they just might be the thing that gets you to where you want to be with regards to your band getting gigs. Number 1 is to post on social media frequently. We live in a world that is filled with social media. If you're not posting on social media for your band, you're losing out on a huge audience. Some of that audience might be people that might land you gigs or be able to give you gigs. So post on social media frequently. And I mean frequently as in post at least a few times a day on some form of social media. You can choose the platform, you can choose what you want to post, but post about your band, something about your band on social media at least a couple times a day. Number 2 is to go to local, smaller venues. If you're trying to get gigs at larger venues, it's going to be difficult for you to land those because they oftentimes are already booked up by big bands. If you're just starting off, you want to go to local, smaller venues. Local, smaller venues are places that are local to you in your city and where your band is from, your town, your state, your province, whatever the case is, your country even. But essentially, they're going to be happy with getting a local band to play. So emphasize the fact that you're a local band and you might have a better chance of getting those gigs at the local, smaller venues. Number 3, offer to play for free food only. A lot of places don't have a budget for a band, but their food, they might have a lot of excess food that they cook for the night, and they can give you the free food to eat in exchange for you playing, and that can be your entryway to bigger gigs. So offer to play, not for money, but for free food only. I know it's hard because, yes, you have to travel there and stuff like that. Maybe you can just ask them for gas money, like to compensate you for your gas. But at the end of the day, when you're starting out, you have to make sacrifices. So offering to play for free food only might be your key to getting paid gigs in the future. Number 4, stick to one main genre. So you want to make sure that you stick to one genre. If you're playing anything and everything, that works well for bands that are already established because they already have the name brand of the band behind them. But if you're just a new band looking for gigs, you want to stick to one genre and get popular within that genre. So essentially, if you can stick to one genre, you're going to do a better job at being known within that genre. You're going to attract the audience and get known within the audience that likes to listen to that genre. So basically, stick to one genre for now, and you can always branch off into additional genres after, okay? Number 5, talk about it to everyone that you know. The law of attraction is very simple. Basically, if you talk to everyone about it, you think about it all day and all night, it's going to happen. Not because it's magic, but because you're constantly doing things that are attracting this thing happening. So by talking about getting gigs or trying to get gigs to everyone you know, someone's going to maybe talk to a venue owner and say, hey, I have this local band, this buddy of mine that's been trying to get gigs. They're great. And I know that like they're a new band, so they'll do it just for free food or even for very little money. And then that venue might call you up, give you like a test drive, they might listen to your songs, listen to you play, they might like you might have a residency there, who knows? You don't know what can happen. So talking about it to everyone is a great idea. It'll help you out. Lastly is number 6, which is to send in a promo package to venues. So create a promo package, okay? Your promo package should include information about your band. It should include like a flyer about your band. It should include some form of audio of your band playing, maybe some background of your band, where it came from, how you started, the members, and so forth, right? And the best plan when you create a promo package is you can send it in, but the best plan is to drop it off in person. So if you have spare time, if you're not getting gigs and you can spend your nights and weekends going into these venues, go into the venues, ask to speak with the manager, give it to them in person. They will be absolutely happy and they will remember you because you gave it to them in person, okay? Some of my jobs that I've gotten have been simply because I've brought my resume in person, right? So throughout my life, I've had many different jobs for the most part, and some of my best jobs that I've gotten have been because I handed it in person, and that differentiated me from the other people just giving their resume, sending them in, or giving them to the person that they find at the front of the store. So hand it in person, you'll have the best chance at actually getting that gig. And that's it. That is how to get gigs for your band easily. 6 methods that might work. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know. I'm sorry, before I finish, best of luck to you. I've never been in a band. I'm a musician, but I have many different friends that are in bands. I have one high school friend that actually made it really big. He's the drummer for one of the super popular artists right now. I'm not going to say his name, but he made it big because he hustled. So if you're in a band, if you're a musician and you want to make it bigger, you want to make it at all, like you want to make a living playing your instrument, then you need to hustle, okay? So get out there, hustle, and if you do it, you can get some gigs for your band, and hopefully you can make it a career or a life for you. And that's basically it for real. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.